Okay, hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this new video today, we are going to be taking a look at my top 5 best virtual instruments for any sort of starting out composer, even experienced composer. I find these virtual instruments really good, very professionally recorded and are top quality to really fit into any sort of project. So let's get into the video. Okay, so first we have, of course, the famous now Spitfire Audio Labs. I've been using Labs for, I don't know, ever since it came out basically. It covers everything you need. It really does as a composer starting out. We can scroll down here, maybe have a look. I probably won't. I might put a few musical examples of these sort of different sort of libraries and stuff at the end of the video, just so you can hear something. But this will be mainly just kind of looking through, showing you where to find them and what my opinions are on them. But I might throw in a few sort of musical examples just to let people hear. So you can see here in the labs, everything they cover: strings, guitars, pianos, brass, drums, vocals, percussion. They cover a lot of things. So yeah, you can see exactly down here, all of them have their own sort of image. And this is ran in the Spitfire audio player, so you don't need Contact for this. You get your own Spitfire player and everything loads in through that. So don't worry about if you don't have full Contact to run these libraries. Everything that you need will come through the Spitfire website. If you just go onto Spitfire, go onto the labs section, you'll find all of these, how to download them, and exactly how to use them. So do give them a try. These can honestly, these are very professional recorded. They could be used. I've used them in many tracks, and you can't tell the difference between these and some libraries that cost hundreds. So go ahead, head over to Spitfire and give it a try. Next, we have Orchestral Tools Sign Factory, which is new. It's a new subscription service, but it is, you can sign for free to get it. So of course, Orchestral Tools are very famous for Metropolis Arc series that they have, but they've also now started, which is kind of like Spitfire Labs, this Sign Factory. Again, you don't need Contact for this. You get a Sign player, which is their sort of own VST player. At the minute, this is what they have out. I haven't tried out all these. I have tried out the pianos, and I have tried out the studio percussion. They are very good quality. I'm really looking forward to trying out this rotary one. It's big band horns. It's very hard, I find, to come across good big band libraries. Orchestral Tools do actually have one called Glory Days. ProjectSam have Swing and Swing More. They're two very good libraries as well for sort of big band jazz. But this is a really interesting library for a free library. A lot of times what these sort of companies do, they just chop up the samples from the actual main libraries themselves. So I'm pretty sure these could be actually takes from the Glory Days library themselves, and they've just made it into a free sort of library, but maybe a few new samples added in. So I'm really interested in checking this out. But yeah, go ahead, head over to Orchestral Tools, go into Sign Factory, and you'll find exactly where to sign up and what sort of sample libraries they have over there. Next one, and probably my personal favorite out of a lot, ProjectSam, the free orchestra. I've had this library for a good while before it ever was the free orchestra. They used to release these as individual sort of libraries, but now they have them all clumped into sort of one big one called the free orchestra. It covers a broad range of stuff. It has choirs, long strings, short strings. It's something called bombastic basses. They have loads of different stuff. Very customizable, as you can see. And again, these are basically sort of taking snippets of samples from these kind of libraries, from like their Symphobia series and True Strike, some of their bigger libraries, and adding it into a free library basically. And it is now, you don't even need the full Contact anymore. I'm pretty sure you used to need full Contact for this. Now you just need the Contact player. So if you just have the free Contact player, this will run for you. I've used these in many sort of tracks. They are great libraries. So I would say head over to ProjectSam, see which. Well, in fairness, you can't even pick and choose what you actually want tomorrow. You just get the free auction, but I'd be surprised if you don't find use for all of them, in fairness. So head over there, give it a look, give it a download, and yeah, let us know how you get on. Next is Vital Audio's Vital Synth. Now, this is new to me. I'm not sure if it's new to a lot of people. It was new to me, and I'm pretty good at keeping up with free sort of libraries and different sort of gems out there. But this is basically a free version of the popular synth Serum. That's what it's kind of like. So Serum I think costs around €200. Now don't get me wrong, Serum is an amazing synth, very very good synth, very popular within pop music and media, cinematic music. But this is basically, it does a lot of the same things as Serum, but it's free. Um, if you're a synth person, I'm sure you will love this. There's loads of different features involved. You can see down here, there's different pricing for it. If you want to kind of help out the developer, you can get the plus sort of pro version. I haven't looked into it loads yet to see if I really need these versions, but what I have used on the basic is more than enough for now to put a nice sort of synthy bed into a track or anything like that you might need. So head over here, give it a try. This is kind of full image of what it looks like. There's plenty of versatility within this library to get different synth sounds and create your own unique sort of sounds. And as I said, it's all for free. So go head over there, give it a look, and let us know how you feel about it. So next is Strezov Sampling. Strezov is another top company. They produce a lot of top sample libraries. Many top professionals use them. I have a few other libraries, I think. And I do have these freebies as well. So you go on the products, go down to freebies. You'll find these three libraries here. You have the Jade Ethnic Orchestra, and you get sort of an Asian-inspired flute out of this one. Here you get from the Balkan Ethnic Orchestra, which this was a very big library when it came out. It's a fully inspired ethnic orchestra that they released. You get the duduk, which the duduk is a very popular instrument in media composition. Friends, if you find a lot of people kind of finding good use for the duduk. And then last you have this Thunder XM3, X3M, sorry, which is a taiko library. So taikos, of course, are used in all sorts of genres, especially action. But these are amazing sounding taikos for a free library. So I'd head over to Strezov, give these a look if you feel like you might need some of these. Even if you don't, I'd still say get them just to have them. They aren't big, they don't have a lot of processing power, and they're just good to have to maybe strike a few different sort of ideas into your compositions. I always find having ethnic instruments is really useful. So now, last two sort of bonus things we want to call it, bonus maybe tips. I have not used PianoBook yet other than one library, but PianoBook is huge, and that is kind of the reason why I haven't used it, because it's just so big. I remember when it first came out, it's created by Christian Henson, one of the owners of Spitfire, and it's basically composers contributing their own recorded sounds into what's known as his PianoBook, and these are all free to download libraries. I think you might need full contact for this. Don't quote me on it completely, but if you go in, you can find a massive amount of different samples here, different styles of instruments, and you can kind of hear it. You usually have like samples with it of what they sound like, and then you can download what one kind of piques your interest. There's a lot to choose from. It is massive now. It's so big, and that's kind of why I haven't got into using it. But I do know, as an outlet for a new composer, or maybe even a more experienced composer is looking for a different, more unique sound, it is definitely a go-to, and I will be going back to it when I need certain sounds or want to try out something different for a project. So go give PianoBook a try. Okay, now last, this is the bonus. I will be linking this either in the pinned comment of this video or the description. I did not create the spreadsheet. I can't actually remember exactly who did create, because I think a lot of different people over time have contributed to this. I'll try to credit whoever actually made it in the comment of this video. But this is basically a Google Doc spreadsheet of just a ton and ton of free VST instruments, and you also have free VST effects. It tells you some of the effects here. It gives you what name, the name of the effect, the company that made it, link, like kilohertz. Kilohertz is a very big company for effects, so I'm sure that 3-band EQ there would be a great EQ to give it a try. So you have the company kilohertz, a link to it, and then the type, what it does. The comments on this will get you surprisingly far when it comes to shaping your sound. So it gives a good description of what they are, what they do. And as you can see, there's like, I don't know, let's just scroll to the bottom just quickly. There's 205 different VST effects there, all for free to try out. I don't think you can complain with that. If you head over here to the instruments, as I was saying, this is then broken down into instrument, the name of the company. Well, sorry, that'll be the exact name of the instrument, maybe along with the company. Then the link to where it is. So you scroll down, you have piano, electric piano, harpsichord. You have different exact pianos. Like there's a synth ambience one. If you keep going down, you'll then start finding guitars, drum machines. There's a music box. There's a duduk, taiko, a few more ethnic stuff. Keep going down. There's free strings, voice, different wooden instruments, saxophone, flute, brass, trumpet. The list goes on. Like it goes down completely down to here to 545 different instruments. I have a few of these free things. I don't have all these free stuff. There's only so much my hard drives can hold. But if you're a new composer, or as I said, an experienced one, but particularly a new one, do check out this Google sheet. Like there's so much information on it, so many instruments. I cannot guarantee that all these will be amazing quality. As I said, I haven't tested them all, but I'll be very confident in saying over half of them will be really good quality to start off for your compositions, like or any track you're working on. So do check out this Google sheet and let me know in the comments of this video if you found some gems that I should maybe check out, because I'm always looking for new stuff to try out with different tracks. It's good to get unique sounds into a track. So if you think you're missing a certain thing, maybe think, oh, I need an electric guitar, but I can't really afford this electric guitar sample that I want. Well, go down here and see, can you find a free electric guitar, and you might find one that you actually like. There's electric bass, or I'm sure you'll find something else out there. Electric guitar, there's 4 right there. So go give this sheet a check, and also for the VST effects as well. I need to look through this because I do need some new effects. I need to start playing around some new effects, get some unique sounds. So I'll definitely be looking through this one in particular. But yeah, that's kind of the little bonus kind of to this video. So yeah, we're now back in my home Cubase. But I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful in some sort of way. These are not the end all be all or top 5 you will definitely need, but these are my sort of most used top 5 and what I kind of recommend as a beginner composer or even an experienced composer to check out as free libraries go. You really don't need hundreds of euros or dollars or anything anymore to start off in as a music composer or even producer. There's plenty of free stuff out there that is amazing quality. So I would say go check out any of the ones that I've showed here in this video, and including the Google Doc that'll be either linked or in the pinned comment of this video. And let me know which ones you tried. Link me a track that is maybe composed using these free samples, and from the Google Doc let me know which one I should maybe go check out to keep an eye for, and I might make a YouTube video of it in the future. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know in the comments what you might like to see going forward. If you did, leave a like in the video, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 450 subs. I think we might hit 500 by summer. That'd be a little goal for me. I'd like to try to hit 500 by summer, and maybe if possible hit 1000 by the end of the year. That'd be really, really cool. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.